It was a first for this country today as members of the LGBTQIA community came out in their numbers for a parade in Port of Spain. The group says it felt empowered to make a point to society, and that statement is they are too good as well as tax-paying citizens, and they too deserve equal rights. Akash Samaru and cameraman Kevin Maraj have more.
It was a historic event. A group that has for decades expressed itself in society's shadow today was out and proud. So where did this courage come from? According to one of the event's organizers, the LGBTQIA community feels encouraged by society's slowly growing support and acceptance. Saying it's time, they sent a message.
It was finally time for the community to publicly highlight the positive contributions that it makes to Trinidad and Tobago and to underscore the need for the policymakers to protect our human rights. Many non-LGBTQI persons, allies as we call them, support us, love us, our friends, our family, persons we do business with, even people in leadership. So together with their strength and those of us that in the community can be visible and have the ability to represent for the more vulnerable, that is what has inspired us to do this.
And their decision to start today's parade from Nelson Mandela Park was no coincidence.
In this very park, almost a year ago, Sasha Fierce was murdered, and today there's no justice for her.
They say today also highlights the fact that this is a country that denies them equal rights.
The LGBTQI community pay taxes. As a matter of fact, the pink dollar is one of the strongest economic forces in any country. And we have long since paid taxes. I myself pay tax monthly, which is sometimes more than someone's income. They need to represent that and to acknowledge that human rights are everybody's rights.
Now, not everyone was in support of today's demonstration.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind.
Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind.
But the LGBTQIA community had a response to that.
And I remember one of my grandfathers saying that in Islam, when you see evil, you must act against it. You must either talk against it, or the weakest form is to feel about it. This is us standing up for what is right against what is wrong. So we are following God's teachings.
There was a strong police presence keeping the peace, and at least when we were there, the parade was incident-free. Akash Samaru, CNC3.
Celebrate.